What's up, YouTube? It's YT Wake 'em Up. Back at it again with another video. If you work a 9 to 5, it ain't no secret that you better keep it. Don't throw the towel in right now. It's not the time to quit. Just because you're overwhelmed, just because you don't like the conditions or somebody at the job, just because you're having some issues with the way that you think things should be ran versus the way that they are being ran, whatever the case may be, it's not the time. Because you might just quit and that might be it. You might not get nothing else. You might be on that long waiting list of people that's not getting calls, that don't know when their next paycheck will come in or if they'll get another paycheck again anytime soon. Listen, I need everybody to thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. This is going to be a real quick one. Probably one of my quickest videos as of recently. So watch all the way to the end for me. If you're brand new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can see more of these videos pop up in your subscriptions. And ring that bell so you can be notified when I post. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Do not leave your job right now. I don't know if they told y'all, but it's crazy out here. I quit my job a few months back, not because I necessarily wanted to. I was just put in a difficult position where I had to. And it took me so long to find another job. I'm a very qualified person. I got a degree, I got experience. Every job I applied for, I was either qualified for or overly qualified. There's really not a reason a person like me in 2024 shouldn't have been able to find a job for that long. It's treacherous out here. I'm not an economist, I'm not a politician, I'm not a financial advisor, whatever you want to call it, but I think it's a lot worse than they telling us right now. Like, I think the job market, financial shit, our economy is not well right now. It's affecting jobs, it's affecting whether people are hiring or not, and it's tough out here. Like, there may have been a time where you could quit your job and find another one the same week, because you just have it like that. Like, you got the experience, you got the qualifications, you've never been without a job. This might not be that time. Don't quit, because you may be out of work for a while. You may really set yourself back a lot more than you even know. Like, you may be walking into something very unexpected and very surprising. You spiritual and you feel like God is calling you to do it. I'm not saying don't listen to God. What I'm saying is, don't just take it upon yourself to just be like, I'm gonna quit because I'm mad, or I don't want to work there no more, or they getting on my nerves. I'm gonna just go find another job, because you might not just find another job as quickly as you're used to finding another job. That's all I'm saying.
I keep seeing videos about people telling people to quit their jobs. Listen to me. The person who is hiring people, okay? My no pile looks like people who are qualified for the job. People who are all overqualified are applying for jobs that normally they will be overqualified for. The job market is not what it was three years ago. Don't do it to yourself unless you have a backup plan, a backup job, or money. Okay? I understand we all want to chase our happiness, but this is not the time, because your happiness is not outside of your job right now. Okay.
Everybody chasing happiness, yeah, I'm all for that. But let's just think about it, right? Most times that people get stressed out, depressed, it's over finances. It might be because you got a bill and that just stressed you out because it's going to take all your money, or you don't got enough to cover it. Or it could be this. You ain't seen a check in so long. That's stressing you out. You frustrated, irritated with life, ready to give up. Most people that's ready to give up, 9 times out of 10, is because they finances, they don't got it like that. I would rather hate my life and got money coming in than hate my life and I don't got nothing coming in. That's all I'm saying.
In this social media era, where I feel like the idea of like working a 9 to 5 or a traditional job is looked down upon, and really you should be quitting your job and following your social media dreams or whatever the case is. If you have a job where you're getting paid well and you get flexibility and you're able to do the things that you need and want to do, whether that's travel, go out to eat, whatever it is you want to do, and you're getting your consistent paycheck and you're not unhappy with your job, don't quit your job. The job market is so hard right now. I've seen so many videos of people getting laid off, losing their jobs, people with master's degrees that are unable to secure employment. Don't let the social media pressure of what you think life should be like, or whatever it is that you see on here, which most of the time is not even real. A lot of people that you see living lavishly on here that aren't working are drowning in credit card debt. Not saying that's the case for everybody, but that is the case for a lot of people. And until you're in a place where you have secured other forms of income that are consistent and are going to be sufficient for your lifestyle, don't quit your job.
Don't quit your job.
I done seen so many videos on here of people quitting their jobs or just not being able to find a job. So many places have job ads up, but ain't nobody hiring. Yes, there, job places might be ruining your mental health, work-life balance. I get it. But let me tell you what's worse than a job coming down on your mental health is your stress levels being through the roof because you can't afford basic human necessities because you don't have any means of income. Everyone's different, but for me, I'd much rather cope with a job stressing me the hell out than not being able to afford what I need to be able to afford. A lot of creators on here, post a lot of different remote or employment opportunities. And then by the time you apply for them, either you're too late or they never call you back. So let this be your sign. If you are currently employed and are thinking of quitting, don't quit your job unless you got something lined up.
If you're thinking of quitting your job, don't do it, because I've been looking for a job and I finally got a job, and guess what? Guess how much hours a week they want to give me? 9 hours a week. 9 hours a week. So if you have a job, no matter how horrible it is, consider yourself lucky to have a job. The only exception is fast food, because fast food is like the demon of all demons.
This is something that I realized too. Really working in fast food is a stable job right now. And remember, people used to laugh at McDonald's workers. And teachers would even say, you're going to be working at McDonald's one day. Yeah, they would say, you're going to be working at McDonald's to certain kids in the class or whatever. They trying to give McDonald's workers $20 an hour now. So that's a pretty stable income. And you're not doing too much. You're not overworking your body, overstimulating yourself, doing hard labor for the same amount of money. You get what I'm saying? There's people making 18 doing hard labor, breaking their body down for a check. McDonald's, you're just cooking a little bit. But yeah, it seemed like fast food really gonna be one of the last stable jobs on the market before automation come for that. They got Flippy that flip the burgers. The AI robot, they already brought them out. And then they got, the ones that bring the food to you. They roll around and bring the food to you. So it's slowly but surely getting there. But for now, you better get up in there.
Do not quit your job if you do not have anything lined up. I don't care if you're a server. I don't care if you work at the damn movie theater. I don't care if you're a customer support rep. Do not quit your job. Now is not the time. It is a tough job market right now. I have a couple of clients that I'm applying to jobs for them. The average number for one interview is literally like 60 jobs. And I'm not talking about easy apply, Indeed. I'm talking about straight up getting on the company's website and applying. I'm applying for them, and these are people with master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, experience on experience on experience. And I'm having trouble getting them a damn call center job. Do not quit your job. It took me 6 months in order just to get the job that I just started last week. And as tough as it is, especially with a toddler, I ain't quitting. Do not quit unless you have something else lined up, because the job market sucks.
Hey, good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday, hump day, whatever the case may be. Listen, me and my coworkers was talking today, and listen, do not let no one person cause you to quit your job. Listen, because that same individual is going to be in the next job. Now you home eating ramen noodles, bills due, all because you let one person make you mad and you don't quit your job. Listen, every job has the same kind of individuals. You're going to have somebody there that take their job too seriously. You're going to have somebody there that don't take their job seriously enough. You're going to have somebody there that hating on you just to get ahead. You're going to have somebody there trying to finesse the system. It's at every single job you go to. All I'm saying is you better know your bottom line. You better know what's best for you, because guess what? That individual that making you quit, they ain't going nowhere. They've been doing this. So my whole point is that, listen, do not quit your job because one person, because that same person is going to be at the next job just with a different name.
OG preaching, I ain't gonna lie. OG preaching. He broke it down to the science. It's gonna be all of the same type people at every single job, right? It's a category of people. I forgot what book I was reading, but that's a good way to sum up people, right? That way you won't have to question, why do people do these things? Because there's a category of people that operate in this specific manner, right? Some people gonna be trying to finesse the system. It's a group of people. It's a category of people that do that. So it's always gonna be one of them. It's gonna be somebody taking the job too serious, somebody who don't take it serious enough. That's just how it go. So you're gonna be running forever. You run now, you're going to be running forever. Just stay where you at. At least you know these people. You know how the job work. You know how to do it. You don't got to be trained again. Meet a whole new group of people that you might hate more than the current group of people that you work with or the current person that you work with. You see what I'm saying? It's always going to be something. You can't run or you're going to be running forever. So you might as well stick where you at and POP, hold it down until you come up.
POP, hold it down.
Stay down for the come up. That's all you can do.